Hi, I'm Jury.
And I'm Abi.
And today we will be going head-to-head in the kitchen.
We're friends in real life, but in YouTube,
We are mortal enemies.
mine is better.
Welcome to the Sibling Cook-Off. Okay, we aren't siblings, but let's just use the same show title. We are doing this video in collaboration with TCL's new fridge, with its new and improved large storage, which keeps ingredients fresh for longer.
The mechanics are simple. We're gonna battle head-to-head and come up with the best dish. But here's the catch. In this fridge, freezer, and pantry are ingredients labeled with a price. And each of us can only spend 100 FEATR pesos.
We will also have to pick a theme from this hat to determine what kind of dish we will be making. We also have 45 minutes to make our dish once we've selected our ingredients.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I was born not ready.
Same.
Now that we know our themes, let's check out the ingredients. This fridge looks huge and quite sophisticated. Let's see what's inside. Okay, Jury, 100 for you
Thank
and
you.
100 for me.
Now let's pick a theme.
No!
Oh!
Mine is... Din, 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 din. Wala akong alam! Promise, wala akong magagawa dito. Isa pang bunot. Okay. Please be good to me. Parang maikli yan.
Ay, para sa'yo talaga yan. Para sa'yo talaga yan.
I don't hate Thai. I just haven't been in Thailand. I don't have a benchmark.
Grabe, ang daming storage sa loob.
These ingredients were purchased a few days ago, but look, they're still so fresh, and it even has compartments for when you're in a rush. Really a good way to organize your fridge. Can it get any better than this?
And look at this. There is an adjustable humidity drawer for different humidity storage combinations.
All you need to do is slide the lever to adjust the humidity in the compartment so you can easily preserve your fruits and vegetables.
And if that's not enough to keep them fresh, with AAT, you get a sterilized, dust-proof, purified, and antioxidated environment that can absorb odor, remove bacteria, and keep your food fresh longer. It's got a 99.99% antibacterial rating. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab whatever.
May mga meat ba tayo?
Ay, may price nga pala to!
Ah,
Chicken or
ano to,
pork
isda?
belly?
Isda ba to? Masyashock ba ako sa... For the first time in my life, ang laman niya, actual ice cream.
TCL fridge!
TCL! TCL ang malakas.
Ganito pala pag TCL fridge, ito yung ice cream!
Okay, 40, 10...
Lumpia, it's my forte. Any cuisine. Sriracha, product of Thailand, so I probably need this.
Di ko nga alam kung ano yung... Ah!
I think we got it.
Yeah! Okay,
Right
sir.
po.
Okay na po. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Actually, may extra ako. Feeling ko kasi yung Thai food. Ano yung mata niya? You think it's gonna work on me? It's working.
Yes! Thanks for this, Yuri. If he dares
Yes.
ask for this back, no way!
I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the foot because of that. Because
now.
feeling ko sobrang simple lang ng ingredients na
Timer
napili ko.
starts now.
Since I'm quite comfortable with Japanese cuisine, I'm just trying to incorporate as much flavor as possible. So I've finished deshelling my shrimp. We are gonna be using these throughout the whole dish.
I'm making a Thai-inspired, Thai-inspired.
Okay, at least you pronounced Thai right. Thai,
Thai.
sorry.
Thai.
Ako yung nagkamali.
I'm totally winging this. About that much. They would use fish sauce more often to add salt to their dishes.
Dapat ba mag-trash talk tayo?
So sinasabi mo ako pala bully dito.
Oo, ikaw talaga.
So I want to make sure this is super delicious before putting in my raw meat.
I actually saw like a lot of Filipino ingredients So I'll try to make sort of like a Japanese-Filipino type fusion. One of the things that I hate the most is peeling garlic.
Arte mo naman.
Pero ikaw, ano yung pinaka-ayaw mo na task when preparing ingredients?
Yung kausapin ka.
Okay, there we have it. There we have it.
Jury smell. This is the smell of success. Flavor is there, needs more saltiness.
When I first saw the shrimps, first thing that came into mind was to make tempura. One thing that I think will go well with a tempura would be a really good sauce. So I'm gonna be incorporating these shrimp heads to make our sort of like, they call it a mentsuyu sauce. So it's like a sweet, salty type of sauce that goes over your tempura. I have a feeling if I lose, it will be a close fight. In fairness. Yeah, her food tastes horrible.
Ano nakain mo niluto ko?
To make our tempura batter, I use equal parts of cornstarch and flour.
25 minutes. 25
Pressure.
This is what I'm doing with Jury's 10 pesos. Thank you, Jury!
Here I've sauteed the shrimp heads and we're gonna use this to flavor our garlic rice.
I'm putting just 2 at a time because I want it to have that kind of grilled charred effect. I'm just trying to do my best with a pan. Judge this. Judge mo. Anong kailangan ko i-add?
Feeling ko
Sesame seeds.
siyang tanong, siyang sagot.
Before we tell you who the winner is, let's talk more about why the TCL fridge is the perfect fridge for this cook-off.
And maybe even for you.
The fridge is virtually frost-free, so we didn't have to worry about our frozen goods being stuck on ice. And that is thanks to the cool air circulating throughout the refrigerator by means of a twin echo inverter.
The compressor and the fans are top-notch in providing a cooling environment for the food, which not only made the freshness last longer for our ingredients, but also saved us a lot of energy and money.
And last but not the least, we saved 15% on energy consumption thanks to that twin echo inverter.
So, shall we go back to our sibling cook-off?
Let's go.
Let's go. Judges, this is my dish. This is a tendon bowl. So it's tempura served over rice with sauce. I sort of tried to add a Filipino twist, which is mainly the garlic rice. I also tried to take it up a notch by incorporating the shrimp shells into the sauce to add more flavor. And I also paired it with some fried crispy mushrooms.
When I think Thai, I think different textures, a lot of flavors. So what I did here is I utilized the fresh ingredients in the fridge to make a satay-inspired pork and some pears and lettuce that's been dressed with some fish sauce, sriracha, sugar, calamansi.
What I really like about Abi's dish is it's not your usual pork, so it's not very like flatline. So there's a bit of that, the good seasonings, there's a blend of those flavors, and it feels very authentic Thai. And with Jujumao's, I really appreciate the seasoning on top. Like it's a nice kick to the usual tempura. I don't usually have tempura with that.
Swerte talaga sobrang sweet ng Korean pear. And also the way yung parang quick marinade might really work. Even the insides of the pork tasted the same as the outside, right? It's super good, especially the satay sauce. And that little bit of sriracha, even if you're not into spicy food, alam mong it's part of the dish. Right? And for Yuri, one thing that can help you achieve crispiness is number one, is the temperature of both the oil and the batter. But it's very well seasoned. Ang ganda ng coating mo. And your rice, I feel like it's perfect for me. Both the rice and the
Thank you, chef.
the top. Super good.
All the elements were really well done. Like, every element was super flavorful. I have one problem with the dish, and it's the garlic rice. If you tell me like Filipino garlic rice, I expect Filipino garlic rice in terms of just the boldness of the garlic, the sharpness of the garlic, and more importantly, the grit of the salt that you usually find in garlic rice, which I was kind of lacking here. But I'm amazed by how much depth you were able to add to that sauce in so little time. Like I really got that trip head and all that, which is really great. Abi's really cohesive. Like I love that it was the perfect bite. Like you had some protein, some fat, the sharpness from your slaw, your calamansi, but then also the sweetness of the pear, which really complemented you really well, which kind of gave me that little Thai vibe. If I had to find any flaws there, lack of like chili in general. Like when I think Thai food, I think spicy, so I would need some sort of kick there. And I would have loved a little more char on the pork. I think you would have gotten that through a cast iron pan or just maybe burning it a little bit just to get that singe of crust would have been really well and would have come together nicely. Main reason why I'm choosing this person to win is simply because I found that the dish was more cohesive. It had all the elements I was kind of looking for in a dish, and it was composed really well. The other dish, why it didn't win, because all the elements were really good, but it lacked certain things that would just bring it together. So, I'm gonna give it to Abi. So thank you very much, Abi. Congratulations.
Yay!
Congrats.
You get fake money!
Yung ano, yung hero shot sa chop, pag nanalo, may umuulan na pera, tapos umiikot lang.
The golden buzzer. So Abi, as the champion of the first non-Erwan Solen sibling cook-off, how do you feel?
I feel ecstatic. So now I know I can do it. And now you know
That I can't do it.
So if you're looking to buy a new fridge, consider trying this TCL fridge for your food safety, freshness, and for its capability of disinfection, sterilization, and preservation.
Click the link below the video to participate in the activity according to the rules in the post, and you will receive a chance to win a refrigerator and more exquisite gifts.
Woo! So that is it. Thanks for watching our first sibling cook-off.
So if you want to see more of me and Abi going head-to-head in a cook-off, make sure to let us know in the comments below. And that's it.
See you next time. Bye!